it's vlogmas and you probably can't see me well. We are out of power. And it's cold outside, so we will see how this goes. So I have turned the camera now. You can see I have the oil lamp lit, and in the window I have a candle lit. Oh, you can probably not see well, but you can see when I do that. And I have this, that's a battery one now, because I kept forgetting I had a live candle there. And I have not gotten the... Well, I won an advent calendar from a homespun house and I haven't gotten it. But I'm sure it's the Swedish Post that has like made the mistake, because the Swedish Post has gone bonkers. So, but I did get an advent calendar from Anne, and I think this is number 1. Yes, you can see there, that's the package, number 1. I also want to show you, oh, please don't pay any attention to these. There are Christmas stuff in there that I haven't gotten to yet. This is how I have, well, I didn't want to get up and lit that one because that's on a timer and lights up at a certain time. But these shelves are done, I think. And I put the string light on, and also this little light, and I put a string light in this one, so that's on. And then there's a string light here that my friend Anne gave me last year or the year before. I'm not sure. I know you can't see stuff well, but as I said, we have no power, so not much I can do about it. And this is not done yet. I haven't put the cross stitch on there, and no napkins in it, so it's, well, the kitchen is still a work in progress. But I will open this now. I think I know what this is, or I am imagining it. I think I felt a smell or a scent from my favorite candle from Bath and Body Works that she has bought me many times. And I think it might be one of those candles. This is hard to do with one hand. Yay! I am pretty sure. Yes, it is! Sweater weather. I love it so much. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lit it right now. I just need both hands to open that, so hold on. Now I have opened it and it's lit, and it's this design now for the sweater weather, or at least it was when she bought it. But I'm kind of think they make a new design each year or something. I don't know. But they smell so lovely, so lovely. So thank you so much, Anne. I love it, love it, love it. If I had unlimited of sweater weather candles, they would burn 24/7. No, not at night, but every waking hour when I'm at home, I would have it lit, because I just love the smell and it comforts me. And I feel like a well-being feeling from the scent. I love it. So I am so happy that I got it. So I will probably either knit, crochet, or do some reading now, and wait for the power to come back. And I hope it will come back, because we don't have the we have this little like oil based thing that can heat like a small house like this, but that's at the cabin. So it's gonna start to get cold inside in like 20 minutes or something. So I hope the power gets back on until then, and you can tell that, you know, nobody has power. No lamps from any houses or anything, and my Advent lamp is not lit anymore, and yeah. But I'm very excited for Vlogmas, and I hope you will like it. I do realize that my Vlogmas is not as fun as someone healthy that isn't chronically ill. They have more fun content and everything, and I'm mostly home, so maybe it's more like fun for people that are chronically ill to watch my Vlogmas. I don't know. I hope a few people at least will like it. But I will check in later. But for now, I will go sit down because it's early in the morning. It's, well, I'm not sure it's even 7. Or maybe it is 7 because the sky is getting lighter. It's not all black, so maybe it's around 7 now. So yeah, I will check in later. We have the power back on, and I have made myself some hot cocoa or hot chocolate, I never know what to say, in last year's IKEA mug design that I really love the most, or it's because there's the traditional Gävlebocken. Well, it's a symbol that we have on many Christmas designs. Anyway, I am a bit stuffy. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I just realized that Mirra is not going to be in any Vlogmas videos because she's dead, and it hurt so much. I started to cry. So I'm gonna think of happy things now and drink my hot cocoa. I realized that I didn't tell you, but these elf legs I am so crazy happy about. Anne sent them to me with the Advent gifts, and I also forgot to say that we are not doing every day, we are doing every other day, and then on the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th. And I'm so sorry, Anne, that you did not get them on time. You will have to open like many packages and in one day when you receive them. I'm so sorry about that. Life happened, and yeah. Anyway, I am so very happy for this. I got that last year. But those elf legs she sent now, and also that elf hat. And if you find elf legs, or, well, anything like this, they don't look like that. So I am very, very, very happy about getting those, and I think they fit perfectly there. And I did put up the other, oops, sorry, I did put up the other shelf there. I was supposed to do it last year, or yeah, I think it was last year, but I never actually did. But I did it now, and you can see this cross stitch I finished last year. It's and now that I'm gonna tell you, I can't remember. Oh, I will insert it, whose the pattern is by. It's the same as that pattern. And I don't have any cross stitch up here, but I have this that I really, really love. And I think that is so cute. I love the December Cottage by Country Cottage Needleworks, I want to say. And this is a Lizzie Kate one. Dear Santa, I've been good all year. Okay, most of the time. Once in a while, forget it. I'll just buy my own presents. I just love that. You have so many fun sayings in the US. And then I have this God Jul candle that I did not lit. I had one that I lit, or two maybe, and then I saved that one just to keep in this every year. And I have a little tree there on like a tin, and the gnome. And then I put this big Santa here. I didn't have that last year. And then these little things there. So and then I have like red candles here. But I'm very happy with how it turned out. So I just wanted to tell you about those that I got as a gift. I also got this as a gift last year. I did buy this one on a sale, like $1 or something, and it lights up. I showed you that last year. Or maybe it was in the video I put up like a few weeks ago or something. But I was supposed to put up last year, and here I just have some like sticks with greenery and candy cane and berries. So, oh, I also got this garland, of course, last year from Anne. So I love that as well. Really, really love it. And I made this last year as well, with the traditional Gävlebocken, Swedish one. So I like how this turned out, but I am not like done here. Oops. This is something my son, oops, that was hot, made me. He has been, how do you say that now? Welder education, is it welder? Is that the word? I think so. Anyway, they had to do all kinds of huge projects during this education. He actually had to make an entire like street lamp from scratch, like creating all of the, like bending all of these into a lamp and weld it together and do like everything. And then they had to do other work, small work and big work, and he made me this. And you have a candle there, and he told me that I could like paint it to get rid of the like stains. Oh, sorry. But you have the candle there, and you put your pan on it to keep it warm. And I have always wanted one of these, always. And he did not know that, but he gave it to me anyway on my birthday this summer. And I was very touched by that, because he hasn't like made me anything since he was a child. And I like having it. I might do the painting like he suggested, because there are like stains, you cannot like get those like away. And I do like how the patterning looks, and I think that would look like better if it was painted as he said. And I think he said it would gonna keep it from rusting as well. So I will ask him about that. But I really have liked having this on the table. For one thing, I always have something to put a hot pan on, which is a problem of mine. I am holding a hot pan and then I have nowhere to put it, and it's heavy and I'm about to drop it, and then I have to get a thing for it. And yeah, it's just really nice to have that there always, to put hot pans on, and also to keep anything I want warm. And this is an old thing. They used to have these in maybe every home or many homes. I think during the 60s and 70s, I can't speak now. I think they had different types of these. They had round ones, they had squared ones, they had a lot of these. So I really like this. And today, after I have walked the dogs, I wanna fully finish the cross stitch that's gonna go here. Unfortunately, I have not even started the cross stitch that's gonna go, well, this I will probably keep it. This was better not to keep them close together. I thought close together would make them sit better, but it was the like a bit apart that made it sit better there. So I want to finish that and get rid of those. And also I want to like fully finish a cross stitch that's gonna go there, and maybe put up some more Christmas things, some small things here or something. I think I am done with this. This little package lights up, so I really like that. And I have the God Jul Tomte. It's a bit chipped somewhere, but I really like it. And this little snow, what do you call them in English? Snow globe or something? I don't know. And the little truck with the tree, and the Santas and the packages. And this Santa like resting over the package. And this little sled with the lantern. I really like that it has a snowflake on and this string, Christmassy string, and the little house. And this, I have put this battery operated candle and also a little string light up in the top, so when I light this it really lights up really good. And I have these tins Anne gave me, and this candle, I'm not sure I will keep this on this. I might take this thing for another one, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. And I'm not totally done up here. I'm having this, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, the only Christmas sign I found the year before last year. And then I found this like candy cane-ish kind of wreath I really liked. It came in 3 sizes I think, and it was unbelievable cheap. And I put that there. And I have the God Jul that I got from it's our youngest son, and this lights up, and of course that one. And then I have cross stitch there, cross stitch there, and this Santa that I love and have glued together, and then I need to put something there. I have not decided what. And then you see this cross stitch, and then there will be one there. So I am not done, and it's a crazy mess all around me. So let's not. Oh, and here are all the stuff for Grimm's ears, and it's supposed to be fruit here. And then there are all kinds of things and papers and toothpicks and yeah, really annoying, and stuff here. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do that and clean the floors and stuff, but we will see what I can do. So I will check in later. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you about this. I should not have did this winter word in the light blue, because you cannot see it well. Just if I stand here you can barely see anything. It looks like it's almost empty there. So, but that's how I think this will lit up and help to see that one. Or maybe I should put some string lights around it maybe, or something, I don't know. But that is also a cross stitch. I finished a lot of cross stitch for last year. So, and I really like how this looks. This rustic tree thing hubby cut out from a tree he took down, and with the lace doily crocheted one. I really love how it looks. And it's a pepparkaka candle. That's gingerbread in English. Oh, I also got this from Anne last year. The Merry Christmas sled. Love that too. Oh, and this is a disaster. I almost doesn't want to show it. I have left the dusting up there for several months, and I just want to vomit when I see how it looks. So I really need to do that. I should have done that, of course, before I did all of this. I don't know where my brain was, but it's disgusting. I need to like finish that. So I will probably carefully take those away and then try to dust it so nothing falls down upon these things that are dusted and nice. So, and for those of you who hasn't seen this, this is a rune. Well, you can't see it well, but hubby made it. It's really nice. I have shown it in other videos or vlogs, but I will probably show it while I use it or something. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this now. I just realized I hadn't shown you that, so. Oh, sorry. I have to wash. Hold on. Why isn't this stopping? That's better. Well, I cried my eyes out and now and then I washed my face and put on some mascara, but I'm like swollen from crying, but you know, I can't do anything about that. And I am walking Grim now. Usually my neighbor Kent walks with me on the first walk, and the first walk is always Grim because he is crazy strong, and I want to walk him first when I am not in as much pain as when I do the second walk, so I can manage him properly and keep the public safe from him. Yes, I'm not joking. That is unfortunately true. Everything he is afraid of, he wanna guard me from. So that's why I have that thing around his nose. He can still eat, yarn, bark, and everything with. He can have his mouth open as much as he wants to, but he hasn't gotten the full strength if he pulled the leash. So I'm able to hold him and not go where he wants to go. So, and here it's very like uneven and icy. Oh, sorry, I'm not even in the, like, why can't I ever remember the selfie stick? Oh, I have to, oops, sorry, hold on. I was about to drop the phone and I had to hold it. Now I changed the arm. So anyway, Kent wanted to join in later on the second walk, and it's the first time in, I think, a little more than 3 weeks, because first everything happened with Mirra and I didn't want to leave her for long, so I didn't take long walks during the day when hubby works. So I took like 20-minute walks, and first Grim and then Leonie. So Mirra would only have to be alone for 40 minutes, and obviously after 20 minutes I came home and changed dog and could see if she was in pain or anything, and if she would have been in like bad shape or anything, I wouldn't have left her. So then he didn't join me, and then he got COVID, so he was sick, and now today it's the first time, sorry, it's the first time he is joining again on the walks. So, and he is one of the few people that Grim doesn't eat. I know that sounds horrible, but we haven't done anything wrong. We have had trainers confirming that we have done everything right, but he has been afraid since he was a puppy. He didn't grow out of it. He doesn't see properly. So we think that's why he was afraid, because he has been like this since he was born. I'm not kidding you. Anyway, I'm so out of breath and I cannot hold my arm up as high as I should be able to, because it hurts so much. Vänta Grim, gå fint annars ramlar mamma. Sorry, a little Swedish there. I told him to walk slowly, otherwise mommy would fall. So it's an icy like patch. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with all of this, but I don't know if I will record while walking Leonie, and Grim will, no, Grim will be home. Kent will come with me. If he wants to be in the video, then I will probably record a little something. If he doesn't, I will probably not. It's -5 degrees Celsius and it's way too cold for my hands to have only these. That's not even wool. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, I talk too much. Sorry. I will stop this now. Oh, sorry. We haven't much snow, but I think there will come some more. So I will stop this now. I'm out walking Leonie now, and I just let her loose and threw the ball. Kent had to turn around. He has some issues with his blood pressure and the medicine, and he was like dizzy, and then he was really cold on his fingers, and his neck started to hurt. So he turned around, and now I am walking by myself with Leonie. That you, yeah, there she is with the ball. I'm gonna like turn this around and put the leash away because it's in the way, but I will turn this around and do some recording when I throw the ball. Here she is. Whoops! Ready for me to throw the ball. Whee! It looks like bluish instead of white. Maybe if I do lighter like this, this is how it looks. And you can see there's a little bit of sun, but it's like so low it doesn't get past this mountain. It's a little mountain here. Få mamma bollen. Få mamma bollen. Tack, tack. Tack, tack. Tack. She doesn't wanna like fully let go of it. sometimes. And she does wanna drop it in the little creek, or what to call it. Maybe you can hear it, the water. They cut down all these trees. It used to be so cozy walking here, but now it's not as cozy. Tack, tack, tack. She has this like discovery happiness, or what to call it in English, where she thinks it's funny to take a ball or something else and drop it in different places. And she's crazy fast when she runs down to the creek. Crazy fast when she runs up as well. But oh, here's Icy. And she really wants to go down there and drop the ball in the creek. But she cannot do that. Tack, tack, tack. Spot it. Spot it. Spot. And then, nej. Leo! Du tog den ju igen! She dropped it on the ground, and before I could get it up with the camera, oops, she took it again. Anyway, du går inte ner till ån. Nej, du går inte ner till bäcken där. If the camera is working, you can kind of see the little creek there. Creek is the only word I can think of with the camera. I don't know what's up with the camera, if it's the cold. I just thought I would show you. This is one of the cross stitches that I need to fully finish. And this is the other one. So both very small, but obviously this is even smaller. And this was what's it called now, hands-on design. And then I added this green and red stripe and the green and white, and up there, and these two I took from a Priscilla and Chelsea pattern, Stitching with the Housewives, which is this pattern. But I have another pattern by them that had these, so I did that. And I need to fully finish them, but I can't now because my temperature is dropping. I cannot say that word in English for some reason. So I need to go and get warm before I go down to like dangerous low levels of the temperature in my body. So hopefully I can do it later, but we will see.